Good morning, traders. Welcome to StockCast. My name is Todd Derby, along with my co-host James Mason, where we try to bring you insights and ideas to assist and help you in your daily trading activities. Good morning, James. How are you?
Todd, good morning. I'm doing well. How are you today?
Doing pretty good.
No, you're not, Todd. No, you're not. Don't lie to the camera. You were just ranting to me on the camera before we started.
That's funny.
Man. I'm telling you, man, when it rains, it pours.
Literally, last night that was the case. So for all those that are wondering, I have a side business. It's a tent rental company, and we had one of our big tents get damaged in a windstorm, and that tent's being used again for an event tomorrow on the state capitol, and then for a wedding on Saturday. And so now I have to deal with this issue today. So,
yeah, sucks.
Yep.
All right. So currently, Dow futures are down 52 points. Pre-market S&P is down 5.5 points, and hopefully this is the rolling over in the market, especially with all my Apple puts. I need it. I think I have like 150, something like that. I don't know.
Do you still have room to scale somewhere in? You obviously do.
What's that? Oh yeah. But I want to stay there. I don't feel like having to scale in. So we will see. But let's go ahead and get into it. We'll try to knock out the show really quickly. I only have 2 tickers to talk about, and they pretty much already made their moves. I'm not really liking anything else at the moment. Pre-market, yeah, I just don't see nothing at the moment. So let's go ahead and get into it and talk about ticker KDMN. So KDMN, for a lot of y'all, we spoke about this, man, I say probably about a month and a half, 2 months ago. And this was an alert for TTBB. And surprise, surprise, they got bought out. So, hold on a second. As you can see, my candles right here. I mean, with that massive gap up, it closed out yesterday at $5.30, and it's right at $9.20. So if you're not in this, they're already bought out. There's no point of even trying to jump in it.
No,
this thing is just going to flatline like this, really because it's all priced in. So if you're trying to jump in now, you're wasting your time. So that is ticker KDMN. Kudos to everyone who jumped in right there. I was not in it, which would have been nice.
Neither was I.
All right. Let's talk about the other one that everyone is talking about. Ticker BBIG. All right, closed out yesterday at $9.66. Currently up pre-market to $11.44. And you can see we're breaking above these after-hour highs. This is looking like it's going to do a breakout literally like right at this moment. I mean, we can see that pre-market high right here at $11.47. And we are attempting it right this moment. So for BBIG, my target price range on this one is really going to be between $14 and $18. That's actually, I was going to say I could be wrong, but I'm not going to be wrong. Man, why is my crap all off today? There we go. All right. So the reason why I say I won't be wrong is because if you're making money, you're not wrong. It's just that simple. I mean, that's the truth. You can't be wrong if you make money and win.
Hang on, let me write this down.
Hey, people pay big money for that kind of advice.
True. Unfortunately, you're not
All right.
getting paid big money on that yet, but you will. It's coming.
All right, so everyone, look at this daily chart right here for BBIG. We can see this run up right here in the past, back in 2018, and we're trying to break above that right now. So if we break above that, and hopefully it can hold up, that momentum should set in, and my prediction is between $14 and $18 overall. Now, everybody knows that this thing is a short squeeze, but you understand a lot of these, hedge funds, whoever's shorting it, they're trying to cover quickly. They ain't trying to turn into another GameStop. So a lot of these tickers are not going to really push those ranges of hitting $50. And again, I mean, this could, but right now, I don't know. Nobody knows. And if anybody says that they know, they're just full of crap. Nothing else to that one. So BBIG, we are testing breaking above this high. Let's see if we can break above 1147 and hold, and see if we can't hold on to that run. Now, me personally, I would not hold this if it broke below 1068. Below 1068 is weak. So just keep that in mind. So below 1068 is weak. Above 1147, theoretically, should be strong. And anything in this channel is going to be choppy. So that is what I see for ticker BBIG. So let's run through the comments really quickly, see what we got.
Good morning, Alana. Good morning, Brad. Brad Smith is a minimalist. GME1. Good morning, everyone. Billy, we looked at KDMN. Also, this is the Billy Mitchell show today. We're taking care of all his requests.
Dude, how much of Billy are you spying on us? Literally.
What does City Girl mean by track me too?
Let me see.
You say it's raining. Where are you located? It's raining.
Well, Todd, it could be raining anywhere in the world.
I know that's why. Ergo, the question: Where in the world are you?
Man, why don't you just ask her for her social security number also?
No, I don't need that. we already have that.
All right, let's see.
David Arnold's asking about CEI.
John, you got Apple puts also. It does suck right now. It honestly doesn't even make. Let's pull up Apple.
Yeah.
For me, the dumbest thing that a stock can do, especially like Apple, is to make a bullish push off of the idea of them releasing a phone. I think that's so dumb because, like, that's what the company's supposed to do. Like, they're supposed to release phones. That'd be like the freaking trash man getting excited when he comes to your house, pick up your damn trash, and be like, oh my God, everybody, there's trash. Let's tell everybody. No, that's your job. That's what's expected. So for a phone manufacturer to be excited and everybody getting excited over it, I think that shit is just so dumb. But I'm still extremely bearish on Apple. I mean, hence all my damn puts. But man, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, they literally had one of their top executives leave to go to Ford. And that executive was supposed to be one of their main guys to help build their Apple car. And he left to go to Ford to help them with their EV stuff. There's so many different things going on in Apple that are just bearish catalysts, besides the fact that it's just freaking overbought. And then the entire market's overbought on top of all of it. It just doesn't make sense why it's still going up. But, I mean, that's the market. I mean, the market is going to do crap that, that's just not going to make sense. And then when everybody gives up and changes direction, that's when it's going to do what it should have done. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. But we shall see. Now they got I think somebody gave them upgrade or whatever, but upgrades for me are not really like a big thing unless if there's like current momentum. But coming in this late in the game, like, I mean, come on, like Apple hasn't done shit to really deserve an upgrade. They're releasing a phone. That's standard procedure for them. I mean, hell, the phone that they're releasing, they've already announced that it's not going to come out with the satellite capabilities how everybody thought. And I'm trying to think. There's like one or two other things that were features that ain't going to come out initially. They're going to push them in updates. So the whole hype behind the iPhone 13, I just can't wrap my mind around it. And hopefully it just tanks. I hope it just shits the bed, tanks down to like $80 because. Whew,
I was going to mention Tim Cook mentioned it in the comments. I mean, Billy Mitchell mentioned about Tim Cook in the comments.
I was like, Tim Cook is in the comments?
Yeah.
I'm talking trash about his company.
He sold, I mean, I can't remember the number, but it was a lot of shares. I mean,
5 million shares.
Yeah, 5 million shares. So that's a big deal. So when insiders are buying and selling, those are clear bearish and bullish signals, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, he did clock in $750 million. And when you are clocking that much money, who cares about a couple 10, 20, even $100 million? I mean, it's so much money that it'd be really hard to spend unless if you were just trying to blow it on purpose. But when insiders are unloading that much, let's be honest, in this situation with this iPhone, they're not too bullish on it. Because if he was bullish on the iPhone 13 and whatever reason everybody else is bullish on it, he would have held on to 5 million additional shares. Like if you knew that if you knew your stock was going to be so bullish that it was going to shoot up another 20, 30 points and you had 5 million shares you wanted to unload, why wouldn't you hold on to it? Yeah. Tim Cook don't even feel confident about it.
Right.
So let's go ahead. Johnny, thank you for the tip. That will go straight back into all of our pockets.
And Curtis James.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. But yeah, other than that, that's all I have for today. So I'm not going to day trade. I've actually cut back on my day trading. I've been struggling for a while with day trades. It's just so choppy. Every day trade, well, not everyone. I've had a couple good ones, but like most of them, they're actually day trades. They'll go down. Well, they'll trigger my entry point, and then they'll go down, hit my stop. They'll go back and trigger my entry point again, then hit my stop. By the third time that it happens, I give up on it. I've done 3 losses on it, and then it will run exactly to the target that I was anticipating. And it's just frustrating.
So the moral of the story is don't use stop losses anymore?
The moral of the story is no stop losses and never sell, regardless.
Oh, gosh. We're about 5.5 minutes to the open of the market. Any final thoughts on the market today?
Man, I hope the market loses like 1,000 points on the Dow Jones. That would be beautiful for my puts. But to be realistic, no thoughts. Who knows with this market? I mean, hell, if President Trump was still in office or former President Trump, we'd be getting some crazy tweet right now. Like,
no kidding.
That's for sure. I don't know if you saw that meme I posted in TT the other day. I turned off the comments because a lot of people can't contain themselves with anything political. But yeah, like it was basically something about like waking up in the morning, you didn't have like your cup of coffee, and then you enjoy like 6 or 7 tweets from Trump shitting all over fake news. Man, those were some rough days. I won't lie. They were rough days because your analysis could be correct in the end, but it didn't matter if you're trading options. Like, you were getting hammered by Trump's tweets. I mean, it was just unreal.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I'm going to be bullish on the market for a little while. I want to see. Well, I'm saying this like I have any control over this. I would like to see September bleed off strong and in October be just bloody red.
You said bullish on the market. You meant bearish.
Okay. Yeah, I'm bearish on the market. Sorry about that. Todd's trying to embarrass me, correcting me.
No, I just don't
I'm not messing with you. No, I appreciate that because everybody had been like, James said this market's crashing, but James is bullish on it. Keep buying. I'm gonna buy these 3-day expiration calls. But yeah, I'm gonna see September, or I'd like to see September just bleed off, and then October be bloody red. Have a little bounce starting in November, and then go into December with that, what they call the Santa rally, and then come into 2022 and the market just get hammered. That's what I like to see. So yeah, that's all I have.
All right. Be smart with your trades. Be safe. Protect your capital. We're less than 3 minutes to the start of the market, and we will see you tomorrow.
All right, everyone, trade safe, trade smart, and we will catch y'all later.